I mean, we actually have myself, Levi, and my mother all in the same scene. And I don't know when the last time that was done. There's 3 generations of it.
This is remarkable. Tell me about when you first found out, oh my gosh, hey son, you got the part.
Oh my gosh. I was not expecting it at all. I knew it was a good audition. And I was like, okay, this is good. But I did not think I was gonna get the part. No, I mean, I had never obviously not trying to, you don't compare yourself, but I'd never acted before and really on this level. And so I got the call. I remember my dad gets a call and he hands me the phone. And I'm like, okay. And it's the director, Paul Greengrass, and he goes, hey, Bud, how would you like to come over to Santa Fe, New Mexico and play and play Sean? And then I was like, what? I was like, trying to not play it a little bit cool, but trying to not like start crying on the phone. And so I was just like, yeah. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, this is great. Okay. Hang up the phone. And I started crying.
You're getting emotional right now.
I remember that day. You held it cool on the phone and you were excited. And then when you hung up, your eyes did well up.
This is his first time, Matthew. I mean, what is it like for you as a father to be able to introduce your son to this world? And what advice did you?
He's introducing himself, but we happen to be alongside him and in some of the same scenes with him, which is really cool. I mean, we actually have myself, Levi, and my mother all in the same scene. And I don't know when the last time that was done. There's 3 generations of it. My mom always has been a performer, so she's been in some films. Richard Linklater put us in the same film in Bernie before. I had no idea he was even interested. I come home, I pitch the story to the family, as I always do, and I get to the part about my son, and he says, well, how old's your son in the movie? And I said, he's about your age. And he says, can I read for it? And what did I say? I didn't say anything really.
You just kind of.
I muted him a little bit, right? I wanted to see, and so he came back 4 more times, going, "Can I read for it?" Talked to the casting director. The role was open to read for. He got him on camera. He read the scene. I said, "Okay, he can hold the frame, and he's got the instincts for it." We send the audition in. I said, "I think it's good enough maybe for a callback." She goes, "I think it's good enough to send to the director." I said, "Okay, if you do that, they'll pull his last name off." All right, so he doesn't know, and Paul saw the read. Without the last name, and he goes, "This is the kid." And she goes, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "That's actually Matthew's son." He was like, "Great." And so I was like, "Great," and he was like, "Great," and we had a big celebration that day.